Hi everyone, I'm OhMeOhMy, the founder of Kyzzen, the ultimate onboarding and discovery platform on Solana. Thanks for joining my talk today on discovering opportunities. I hope you guys managed to learn something. Today I want to talk about three things. Basically, the first one is two different ways we can think about opportunities. The second one is how Kyzzen can help you to discover opportunities on Solana. And I'll end off with a few major announcements, so I hope you guys stay to the end. So, to start off this talk, I'd like to share a bit about what Kyzzen is and what we do. We used to be the ultimate NFT hub on Solana, aggregating everything from on-chain data like your trading, lending, and raffles, as well as your off-chain information, where you have upcoming launches, giveaways, news, podcasts, videos, everything related to Solana NFTs, we aggregated it. And at the end of last year, we actually ran into a very unique problem where we basically finished aggregating everything we possibly could. And we had to think about how do we expand? Where do we go from here? And I think our initial thought is very similar to how most people would think about opportunities in crypto and on Solana. Our initial thought was, now that we've done NFTs, maybe let's move on to a different vertical like meme coins or DeFi or AI. I mean, there's so many different verticals on Solana, right? Just off the top of my head, there's 12 right here. But the more I thought about it and started planning out, how do we build for each different vertical, I realized that it's going to be, number one, very inefficient, very costly, very, very time consuming, and it's just not ideal. So what we did was basically to dive even deeper and think about, okay, let's not think about how we want to onboard people. Let's think about why do people want to be onboarded. And we arrived at two conclusions, right? Assumption number one is that we all join the space to make money. And assumption number two is that we will spend time and effort to learn about something, explore something, if it actually presents us a chance to make some money, right? I think most of us here can agree with that. And so with that in mind, basically, I started to map out all the different ways that I can think of to make money in Solana and crypto. And I started writing out 10, 20, became 30. There are literally so many different ways throughout the whole Solana ecosystem and crypto where you can make a lot of money. And what I soon realized is that there's actually a very interesting pattern where it didn't matter so much what vertical you were in, right? Let's say you might be a full-time in meme coins or AI or DeFi. It didn't really matter so much what vertical you're in, and it didn't make sense to kind of compartmentalize yourself and just keep yourself within that vertical, because across all verticals actually there are the same opportunity types, right? Like I kind of bucket them into 7 different types, as you can see on the screen here. The first 6 basically relates to the fact that almost all projects in crypto will at some point launch their own token or NFT project, right? So a simple way to think about opportunities is this. First, you have the pre-TGE, the token generation event, where you can do airdrop farming, you can buy pre-sales, you can participate in whitelists, and then you move on to the actual generation event itself. You're lucky if you got a whitelist allocation. You're luckier if you manage to buy pre-sale at a discount. You're obviously the luckiest if you manage to get an airdrop. If not, you can just mint and like the rest of us, just pray that price goes up. So after you have after the TGE, the first thing obviously is that you can trade it, mostly on spot, but some of them do have perps. And then if you want to hold, you can basically a lot of tokens and NFTs allow you to stake them. A lot of them have lending pools, especially the major tokens, and a lot of them, actually all of them, I think you can earn fees from providing liquidity in liquidity pools. So the first 6 kind of relate directly to the fact that most projects are going to launch a token or NFT project. And the last one, I kind of grouped them up into an others category. These are made out of mostly 3 types. One is effort-based opportunities, where it's more of like your questing, you're engaged to earn, stuff like your bounties or super team earn, for example. The second one is the huge deep in arena, where you're basically, it's all the to earn stuff, right? Sleep to earn, share your GPU compute to earn, drive to earn, and all those stuff. And the last one is more of the degen opportunities, where you got your casinos, your prediction markets, and raffles. But if you think about this instead of thinking about how to make money in meme coins, I think you unlock a lot of value, because if you see this, it applies across all verticals. Let's say you are into DeFi and you are trying to farm for the airdrop for your favorite protocol, and then if it mints, you try to like trade around it, you stake it, you lend it, you provide liquidity for it. Exactly the same if you were a gamer, for example, where you are finding closed beta games so that you can farm for the airdrop. You want to mint some tokens to participate in governance. You want to stake and to earn like in-game rewards. Same thing across all verticals. So this actually ties back into the way we do things at Kyzzen. It's very simple. Check us out if you haven't, kyzen.io. But basically, instead of showing you like a typical explorer, like, oh, these are what NFTs are, these are what meme coins are, this is what DeFi is, we focus on the opportunity type itself. Sorry, my screenshot's a little bit small, but you can check it out on the website itself. So effectively, we have a three-part methodology. The first is expose. We expose all the different opportunity types on Solana on the main navigation bar. The second is educate. We start off every single tool with one single explainer on how this opportunity can make you money, as well as a learn more button where it directs you to a Kyzzen Academy course that teaches you not only how you can make money, how to make the most amount of money, how to do it safely, and how to explore all the opportunities within that type itself. And obviously, the biggest part of the tool, we aggregate all the different data from all the different top platforms in the space. So I'm very pleased to share that since we announced our expansion beyond NFTs about 4 weeks ago, we have been on a mad tear. The team has been going crazy, launching a new tool, a new dashboard once every 2 days. Right? So on top of NFTs right now, we already have native staking, liquid staking. Your lending just came up live 2 days ago, where you can see all the best yields for lending and borrowing across all your tokens, Solana token, LST, stablecoins. Right now, we're currently working on liquidity pools, where you'll be able to see the best LP yields across Radium, Meteora, Orca. And then we have done most of this already. Earn rewards, where you can check out all the ongoing quests on Solana, all the upcoming airdrops, all the bounties on Super Team Earn, all the freelance jobs on Super Team Earn. Obviously, the NFT space. You can see prediction markets, domains is coming up soon as well. So in one single platform, you can just browse through and learn about all the different opportunities on Solana. So yeah, on top of that, which is the discovery opportunities part, we also take education very seriously. We basically want to be the onboarding platform on Solana, and therefore anyone who has had zero experience in crypto should be able to just jump in and start learning. Obviously, your initial setup and your blockchain basics and how to set up on your centralized exchanges, your decentralized wallets, on-ramp, off-ramp, all the different verticals in the space. Obviously, this is a work in progress. We just started a month ago, so we do hope that you guys check us out and let us know what you guys think. So yeah, so that kind of ends off my main part of the presentation. I have 3 major announcements to share with you guys on what we're doing. The first one is that we have been building a Telegram bot for quite a while now. It was mainly focused on the NFT space. So effectively, you could search any NFT collection on Solana and explore all the advanced statistics and analytics, whether it's floor price, loans, raffles, volume, so on and so forth. The second one, it helps you keep track of the space. You could, just send simple commands to get the top trending NFT collections or latest NFT news or upcoming NFT drops. And we also powered it with our own AI bot that pulls from 40 over courses on Kyzzen Academy. So a single Telegram chat bot that helps you keep track of the entire NFT space. And the big announcement is that we're now expanding it beyond NFTs as well to power it from everything on Solana. So if you scan the QR code here, you can actually give it a try. So on top of NFTs, you can check out what the best validators are for native staking and liquid staking. What the best, I think we're about to launch next week the lending part where you can check out the best yields for all assets. You can check out what's all the ongoing quests, the ongoing airdrop opportunities, and the ongoing bounties on Super Team Earn. So the entire Solana just from one Telegram bot. So give it a try and let me know what you guys think. The second announcement I have is that we also have been building a Discord bot. The original intention, because we used to be NFTs, was to help any NFT project supercharge their Discord server with all their collection-specific analytics and statistics for the first time ever. So imagine if you had all your floor price, sell now price, your best loan offers all as a channel in your Discord server where it's so easy for users to keep track of it. Imagine you could send simple commands and pull out graphs straight from your Discord as well as, again, be able to track the space by simple commands, checking out what the upcoming Twitter spaces are, what the upcoming launches are. So the big announcement is that we are actually expanding this again beyond NFTs. The first one is that we are going to start doing tokens very soon. So if you're any of you building a protocol that has your own token, you'll soon be able to enjoy the same benefits where you could have your token price, your volume, your market cap, your liquidity, all shown as a simple channel in your Discord server in real time. You could have advanced analytics pulled out for your tokens here, and yeah, that's useful if you guys have your own tokens. The second big announcement is that we are currently working on holder verification as well. So if all you are looking for is just to confirm if a Discord user in your community, in your server, owns at least one of your NFTs or one of your tokens, and you want to assign that person a holder role, I'm very glad to share that we intend to launch that basic holder verification very soon and make it free for all Solana to use. Right. So if you want to be part of the early testing phase, please do hit me up. And the last one is that we are launching our own validator pretty soon. So I think you guys can tell by my presentation that Kyzzen has been around for a long time. We have been here since day one of Solana days. We've been building for 4 years. Specifically for the onboarding platform, obviously it's been a month, but it still relied a lot on the work we have had in the last 3 years actually. So obviously, it wasn't cheap to build everything we have built. It isn't cheap to continue expanding. We have never raised a cent. We are completely bootstrapped. We have never charged anyone for anything. Not users, not businesses, not anyone. And obviously we intend to continue providing this as a public good, make it free for everybody. And one thing is that we hope that Solana would support us. So with our new validator coming up soon, within a month, we do hope that when it does come, you guys could try and support us by staking some SOL with us. If you have some SOL on the side and you guys are not staking, number one, you should always take some SOL. Number two is that if you are already staking all of one validator, do consider diversifying some of that stakes, diversify some of that performance risk of validators, and stake some with us just to support us and letting us continue to grow and help Solana even more. So this is a QR code not for the validator but for our Twitter. So please do check us out, follow us, keep our notifications on. We have a lot of new announcements coming up, a lot of new tools. In fact, our exploratory hub will finish in the next 3 weeks, and after that, a lot more like phase 2 begins, and I can't really share with you the details right now, but you definitely want to be in tune for that. So do check us out on Twitter. We actually do have a weekly Twitter space with a lot of the biggest projects in Solana. So it's usually every Tuesday or Thursday, so you might want to join in for that as well. And this is my contact details. Please do feel free to reach out if you want to be part of, the bot testing phases, or you want to integrate your a platform that you're building into Kyzzen, or you just have general feedback and suggestions for improvement for our platform and bots. Half a joke here, if we are not looking for any smart contract audits or UI UX audits or any marketing or PR services, so please don't ping me for those things. We are very well sorted on that front. But yeah, if you guys want to partner up with us, this is all my my Telegram, my email, and my Twitter. So thanks, and I hope you guys learned something from today's talk.